Okay, now this is Ice Dancer Oleg, and I'm still running more tests. And this is my new show, Ice Dancer Oleg Live, where I will be taking your skating questions and talking about whatever comes into my head. I mean, it could be anything related to skating, primarily travels, photography, and the like. So, let's take a look here. Switch scenes. Alright, and now you can see me instead of looking at that photo of me. I am pretty tired right now, as you could probably see. Gotta get some sleep soon. But I wanted to get this all wrapped up so I can start the show tomorrow. Alright, let's transition again. I'm going to show you something skating related. Now, if we go to Ice Dancer Oleg, that's my channel. You can go down to videos, and here, let's look at... I have to update the channel, as you can see, but you can go down and let's look at a video here. And turn off sound so I can keep talking. And we're gonna just jump ahead here. That's the intro. Now, as you can see, I'm doing various edge control exercises. We're gonna make this larger. This is forward inside edges. And notice how I press out the edges as I go into it. Okay. Now this takes time. This is not easy, but with sufficient practice you'll get there. Now one thing I'll tell you is that you always have to work on your edges. You don't ever get too good for edge work. And that's something that Ashley and I, we do it every day. And with my former partners, we used to do that every day as well. So that's where that's at. Let's go back here. Transition back to me. All right, now let's take some questions. See what we have here. All right, so I am gonna look at the community section here and see what kind of questions. So you have to go to Creator Studio. All right, we have, let's see, we have any kind of questions. Okay, any tips on rotation? I can do at most a single jump off ice, not even a quarter, and don't know what to do. Every day I exercise and jump and nothing helps. This is for Katerina. Okay, so and then I replied with, can you send me a video of your attempts off ice and on ice? Send it to me via Facebook, and for anyone else who wants to look at something, feel free to send it to me. So basically the idea here is it's a very specific thing, and in this case I would probably check with some of my freestyle based skater friends, coaches and so forth to get a good opinion. I mean, maybe it's a simple question that I could answer that's obvious right away, but since I don't do much jumping myself, I started off in freestyle, but I switched to dance pretty early, so I usually let like with Nikki, she did most of that and she gave me the things to say. So I would check either with her or with someone similar. Okay, moving on. Let's look at another question. Okay, we have... Okay, Priscilla Barton writes, thanks for the video. I stopped skating right after when learning the blues before my first child. I'm just skipping through here so you could read her comment section, but it's here. The hard part in blues is you only get 2 beats for this move. I passed junior moves with open Choctaw, but moves in the field Choctaws have a much wider footing. I never felt scared to do those Choctaws, but this closed one, if your foot is not behind, you step on the blade. Worse feeling than falling on a jump and landing. Okay, so this goes back to my video. Yeah, this is... I gotta tell you, these turns, I'm just going to open this up for you so you can watch as well. Okay, so I'm going to transition here, and we are going to watch so you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's me and playing with Wesley. I'm going to skip all of this here and go to the turns. Okay, so this I recorded when I was training with Ashley our first year together, and you can see all the carvings. That was me practicing to try to get one that I really liked, or a couple for the video. It takes time and it takes turnout. Now notice my knee and ankle turnout as I do this. There. You have to, well, you can't really see it. There. You can see it from here now. They're pointed in opposite directions. This is super important. Now notice my axis. Shoulder, hip, heel line up straight through each other. I'm not saying I'm doing this perfectly, but you need to do this way if you are to get this correctly. Okay. Anyway, that's been fun. Let's stop this video for now. It's been a good test, and I intend to continue this every day. You have to tell me what you guys think. Let me just transition back to me here. Okay. Anyway, I really enjoy doing this, and I think that we're going to have a lot of fun together. And if you want to help me out, feel free to drop a couple of bucks to me via Patreon, or you can make a donation on GoFundMe. The links are going to be in the description. As always, thank you, and keep skating.